Guys, welcome back to sa ating channel. My God, nakita-meeting ko. We just had our bombastic trip last week in Kazakhstan. And right now is we will be traveling again. And this time, this will be my only domestic trip for this summer. And kasi nakikrave tayo ng dagat, guys. Kaya naisipan ko na mag-beach na lang muna. No, beach na lang yung ating pupuntahan for this domestic trip. So I'm with Bertol po. And we will be going to Humali in Quezon Province. Isa na sa mga spot, guys, na matagal ko talagang gustong puntahan. No? And finally, ma-realize na natin. Yeah, I'm with Bertoya. So we just landed in Manila from a flight from Davao. Hindi ko na nakapag-vlog from Davao, guys. Dito na tayo magsa-start. Yan, so right now is pupunta tayo ng Sampaloc, Ligarda Street, Sampaloc. Kasi doon daw yung ating bus going to the port of Real. So mag-DIY tayo going there, guys, sa port. However, pagdating natin doon sa Humalig na mismo is we will be fetched by our tour guide. So arrange na lahat. Nagbayad na tayo sa kanila. Kasi may DIY to, guys. DIY tayo pupunta ng Real. No, pero pagdating natin doon is already arranged na lahat-lahat. So yung ating ruta ngayon is pupunta ng Ligarda Street. Kung saan nandoon yung bus terminal going to Real Port. And from the port, sasakay tayo ng bangka, 6-hour trip, 6 to 7 hours, going to the Humalig Island. So yung Humalig Island, gusto ko na talaga siyang puntahan, guys, noon pa man. Ngayon lang siya na-realize. Supposedly, talaga namin plan mag-Humalig this time. Kasi original plan namin ni Berto is mag-Batangas na kami at saka mag-Puerto Galera. However, summer kasi, and this is the best time to visit Humalig kasi konti lang yung alon. Guys, kami ngayon sa NAIA is mag-book tayo ng Grab going to Sampaloc sa may Raymond Bus Terminal. Guys, after 30 minutes from NAIA, is dito na kami ngayon sa Raymond Terminal. So walang bus pa Real. So if you figure out na namin kung paano kami sasakay dito ngayon. Nakapila kami ngayon sa ticket booth, guys. Wala pa akong bus papuntang Real. Guys, ito kami ngayon nakapila sa may Infanta na ticket booth. Dadaan siya ng Real Quezon. Okay, so we already have the ticket, guys. 288 yung fare per head. Then, papunta na ito ng Real Quezon. So, unfortunately, wala pang bus ngayon. So, maghihintay tayo until when darating yung bus. No? So, hopefully, darating na siya. Kasi we need to catch a boat at 7 or 9 a.m. Andiyan na yung bus natin, guys. Yung sasakyan ko na bus is, yung nakalagay na karatula is papunta ng Infanta. However, dadaan kasi siya ng Real Quezon. So, bababa tayo ng Real. Papunta ng Ongos Port. Guys, after a few minutes namin naghintay, so we are now allowed to board the bus. Guys, nasa bus na tayo. Yung configuration is 3x2. So, 5 in and ayaw. Medyo masikip siya. We have content at 2 a.m. Exactly 2 a.m. guys. Guys, after 4 hours, we have reached Real Quezon. So, yung babaan dito, guys, is harap lang ng 7-Eleven. May mga tricycle na agad na bubungad sa iyo at pag-aalok ng sakayan. So, yung punta pa natin is sa Ongos Port pa siya, guys. Hindi pa talaga dito sa Real. Guys, nakasakay na kayo ng tricycle. Sabi ng driver, 50 pesos na yung fare per person. Well, let's see. So, hinarangan tayo, guys, kasi magbabayad na tayo ng 10 pesos for terminal fee. Guys, we have reached already the port of Ongos. Guys, ito na yung ating sasakyan. Papunta ng Humalig. So, this will be a 5 to 6 hours boat ride. So, what happened is when we arrived here, guys, hinanapan naman yung dispatcher, yung ticketing of booth ng Humalig. Kasi nagbayad na kasi kami ng tour package doon sa aming resort. So, hindi na kami pinabayad dito. But for the record, yung fare po sa boat is 600 pesos na siya. Dati to 500 lang. Ngayon, naging 600 na because of the fuel surcharge. Guys, bumili kami ng food kasi wala pa kaming breakfast. And since this will be a 6 to 7 hours boat ride, kakain na lang tayo sa bangka. But anyway, yung ating meals naman po sa accommodation is we will start siya ng lunch today. So, kapag arrive na rin mamaya, may lunch na tayo. Guys, ang cramp sa loob. Maraming kasahero. Guys, we departed at 7:30 a.m. So 30 minutes late tayo. Guys, we have just departed. Medyo mabilis yung mabilis yung takbo ng auto.
6 hours later.
Guys, the Jumalik is already in our reach. Guys, pantalan pa lang. Ang ganda ng tubig. Hindi masyadong mabigyan ng justice sa camera. Pero blue-green talaga siya guys in person. So after 5 hours, almost 6, we have finally reached my 53rd province, Quezon Province, here in Jumalik. Right now, isupunta muna tayo sa tourism office. Kasi actually may bayad ang may tourism fee dito na 120 yata, 150. But on our part is nabayaran na natin siya sa ating tour package. Guys, kailangan natin mag-register tsaka magbayad ng tourism fee. Pero yung ating tourism fee is already included in our package. So we'll just inform them na lang. 170 pesos yung mababayaran guys pagpasok sa Humali. 100 environmental fee, may tourism fee na 50 at saka entry fee 20 pesos. So 170 lang. Tapos nakapag-hire na tayo ng card. So yung isang ganitong buong motor pala guys is 400 pesos yung yung alisan. So pag mag-DIY kayo, 400 yung babayaran nila. We have finally reached the resort, the Lamiro Shores. Ito na ba yung Lamiro Shores, ate? Thank you. Pack. Wow. Dito kami magsistay ngayon sa Lamiro Shores. Humalik. Lunch muna tayo guys. This is included on our package. Guys, ang sarap ng food. First ever. So after this is magre-rest muna kami guys kasi wala pa kaming tulog. Then walking distance lang din yung beach dito sa resort. So might be later on sa sunset is gagalain natin yung beach nila dito. Okay guys, tapos na tayo nakapag-rest konti. So from our hotel guys, accommodation is walking distance lang yung beach dito. So let's check the beach. Ito na yung beach line guys na malapit sa ating accommodation. Tawag dito is Humaligaya Beach Resort.
Day 2.
Hi guys, good morning. This is our second day here in Humalig, and we are early today because we will be having a sunrise tour. So magsa-sunrise tayo ngayon guys, and then after the sunrise tour is maglilibot na tayo sa mga spots here in Humalig. Yung sasakyan natin ngayon guys is habal-habal. Sa itong tour natin ngayon today is also part of our tour package that we paid na dito sa Lamiro Shores. Nakikita ko na yung ilaw ng buwan, ng araw. Aabot pa ba tayo? Guys, nasa spot na tayo ng sunrise. Medyo may ititrack pa ng konti sa bundok. Pero I'm afraid kasi makulimlim siya guys. Pero doon banda, parang meron. Somewhere here is not visible. May konting akyatan guys dito sa... Ay, ang ganda dito sa itaas. On this side, merong ano. Ayun! Ayun, Bert, I can see it! Wala, Bert, oh! Guys, that's the sun. Pero may ulap konti, no?
Yeah.
isa kami dito na spot sa Sunrise, Eklamo, Ekleve. So, babalik na tayo. Then, move na tayo to the next spot. Yung ating trip today guys is tuloy-tuloy na ito. Hanggang 5 hours na island tour. Guys, yung tawag pala sa spot dito is Little Batanes. Kaya pala siya when I fly the drone, yung parang stone is may resemblance siya na Batanes. Next spot now natin guys is the Little Boracay because yung sand daw doon is a bit pino siya. Well, let's find out because we have been to the both destinations in the Philippines. So dito na tayo sa Little Boracay guys. So ang ganda ng vibes here. Pero medyo maalon somewhere here na part. So when you come here, may 50 pesos daw na entrance fee. However, it is already included in our tour package. So I think parang dito kami magbe-breakfast. And wow, so very refreshing. So very naturing vibes. Breakfast na kami ni Berting here. Thank you so much ate from the Lamiro Shores. Kahit nasa Papulas is talagang pang-alaga-alaga na feel namin yung alaga. Yeah. So, I think there's nothing much to do here. Medyo maalam yung dagat guys. Kaya hindi natin masyadong ma-enjoy. Tsaka wala kaya ka plano sa Berting na maliligo. Yung mga accommodation pala dito guys. Ito yung kinainan namin. Pinarerentahan daw ito overnight. Tapos sa 800 pesos to siya guys. So yung mga accommodation here nag-range siya ng 800 to 3,000 pesos or more than that. So right now is fully booked dito resort kasi it's a long weekend, you know.
Sa may shore.
Guys, one thing that we have observed, medyo pino ngayon dahil yung buhangin dito guys. Kaya pala siya tinawag na Little Boracay. Pino yung buhangin. Pero yung dagat is so-so lang. Hindi naman siya pangit, hindi naman din siya kaganda. So-so lang, di ba Bert?
Yep.
Doon tayo sa kabila. Guys, nasa Kanaway Beach na tayo guys. So ito daw yung spot na ayun nakikita mo yung parang turtle. Ayun na parang pagong bird oh. Ayun parang may pagong siya guys. Yes. If you want to go there sa mga isla nila, meron ino-offer doon ng mga bangka. May bayad siya ng 100 pesos daw. Tapos parang may sandbar doon. Dito guys. Very refreshing, very laid back. Yung entrance fee dito is 50 pesos din siya. Tapos may mga cottage. Guys, we're down with the Kanawayan Beach. Yeah. So, up this month lang daw yung ano guys, parang may sun ripple na lumalabas sa beach nila. Ganda yung area dito. Tsaka actually dito kami nagtagal kasi hinintay namin na mag-low tide. So, naglo-low tide siya at the time of mga 8 to 9 a.m. Golden talaga siya, Bert. Oh my God, Sandy. Yan na naman. Opo, kuya, dyan. 30 pesos daw yung entrance dito, guys. Sinawag siyang golden sand. It's because it's golden. Oh, golden. Ang massive. Malaki ng inip. Masyadong mainit. Masyadong mainit. Pwede umupo muna.
Sa gilid.
We're back. Sobrang init guys. At 10 a.m. nakalabalik na tayo. Hindi na natin tinatahan yung last spot na puno ng walang forever. Kasi init na guys. So we're headed back to sa resort. Hello! Pero alis pa tayo mayang hapon for a sun. So after natin nagdumating kaninang tanghali, ay kaninang umaga pala at 10 a.m. for our land tour. So we are now again back for another habal-habal ride. Kasi pupuntahan natin yung isa sa mga good spot here for sunset. Kanina na pinuntahan natin yung Little Batanes as a spot for sunrise. This time is sa sunset naman tayo. And it's in Salibungot Beach. So malapit lang yung beach actually dito sa ating resort guys. Actually we are on the Salibungot area. Pero yung Salibungot Beach is a quite far from here. Pero malapit na lang siya compared sa Little Batanes na sobrang layo. So we'll be having there a sunset viewing. Birthing! Oh my gosh, madami din tao dito guys. Kasi main spot itong Salibungot. Guys, ito na yung area. Parang may malaking ano. Ang harap ano guys, napakatirik ng ano, shoreline. Guys, may tinataha kami. Ano ba ito na trail? Kagubatan, doon papunta sa harap ng Salibungot Beach. Kasi doon yung main area. Birthday! Birthday! Jesus Maria! Ito na yung parang pabungad talaga ng Salibungot Beach, guys. Diyan kami dumaan. Ang kagubatan na. Tapos dito na. Sa dito yung shoreline is hindi siya masyadong matirik. I think this is the spot, Bert. Admire the sunset for 15 seconds. Kahapon pala after natin nag-sunset viewing is pabalik na tayo ng hotel, hindi na ng resort, hindi na tayo nakapag-vlog because it's already messy na tayo on that part. So, pabalik na kami ng Maynila because we only had 3 days and 2 nights here in Humali. Originally guys, sa aming bangka is scheduled on 9 a.m. Tapos na-move na naman siya unto 8 a.m. So buti na lang at in-inform agad tayo ng resort. Then, agad-agad kami nakapack up at nakapagbihis agad. So, it's better na naging early na yung ating departure no, para maaga tayo makarating ng Maynila. So, yung aming total tour package pala guys, na nakuha namin dito sa Lamero Shores. Yeah, take note. Yung name ng aming resort is Lamero Shores. Grabe. Ay, hindi na. Grabe yung alaga nila ate. Yes. Saka ni sir, no? So, kung pupunta ka ng Lamero guys, pupunta ka ng Humali, dito na kayo sa Lamero. So, yung binayaran namin is 1.5. 5.6. Ang inclusion ng 5.6, kinuha naman yung ato package nila. Ang inclusions doon is may 6 hosted meals, 2 nights accommodation, tapos yung free na yung boat namin from Humali, from Real to Humali, round trip. Tsaka yung habal-habal from the port of Humali going to here sa resort, round trip din. Tapos yung tour natin kahapon is also free, including the entrances na. Then, almost everything na is free. Wala na kami binayaran. Tsaka ang take note, ang sasarap ng food nila, ang sarap ng luto ni Sir. No, so shoutout sa lahat. Yes, alagang-alaga kayo ni Ate. No? So shoutouts kay Kakuy Sir. No? So if you wish to go here in Humali, guys, try to check Lamiro Shores. Makakontakt nyo sa Facebook. Sila nag-organize ng aming trip for this tour. So yun lang nagiganap namin dito sa Humali, guys. Mostly, majority is staycation ng ating peg. No, kasi we have been in so many trips na super tiring. So I think this time we deserve to relax lang sa trip. And then mag-staycation. Tsaka may konting tour na din. Hindi naman tayo malulubong na, no? Kahapon nalubong kami dito. Kaya sa bangka na tayo. AM pa yung departure. Pero maaga tayo. Kaya si upuan dito is way much more better compared sa ating papunta dito.
Baka pwede tayo.
So according sa resort, isa lang daw yung bangkang pabalik ng Real Quezon today. So kaya medyo punuan na ang bangka. Guys, we have reached already the Real almost port after 5 hours. So from here, sasakay tayo ng tricycle going to the terminal. Let's check kung magkano kaya yung magiging mabayaran natin. Yung isang buong tricycle, guys, is 480. So Lord. Pero kung 6 daw yung sakay, 80 pesos lang po. Masyado pa rin malaki para sa aming dalawa. So para na kaming umiyahin ng Maynila sa bus. Kami ng motor, guys, nahagil namin siya from 480 to 400. Diretso na siya ng Infanta. Sa tricycle na tayo, guys. Diretso na tayo ng Infanta bus terminal. Optionally, you can, naman guys, you can wait for a bus dyan sa 7-Eleven. Pero medyo risky siya on our part kung makakasecure tayo ng seat. So we opted to sa Infanta na lang kami mag-pick off ng aming bus ride. Guys, andito na kami ngayon sa terminal. So sa Infanta na ito. Ganito lang yung terminal niya, guys. Ito yung sasakyan natin. So, nagbayad tayo ng 400 pesos sa tricycle driver. Mga around 30 minutes siya na biyahe, guys. From Ongos Port. So malayo-layo din. Yung pamasahe, guys, is 340 from here sa Infanta going to Legarda. Then 345 pa yung next trip. Guys, so kagabi pala is nakarating tayo sa hotel from our trip to Quezon ng around 11 p.m. Ang late, guys, sa tagal ng bus. As per observation, mabagal yung biyahe ng bus pag daytime. Mas pabilis siya pag madaling araw. So this wraps up our trip to Quezon in Quezon Province as our 53rd province. No, napili natin yung Humalig Island to visit here in the province of Quezon. Actually, marami pang mga islands nearby Humalig na worth it din siyang puntahan. Maybe some other time, if we will be completed this Project 82, we can revisit those islands. And we can visit those islands. So that wraps up our Humalig trip. So may mga piece of advice lang ako, guys. If you also plan to travel here in DIY, especially commute, make sure, guys, that you have to arrive earlier than the scheduled time sa inyong boat. Kasi yun ang nangyari sa amin. Nung papunta lang kami ng Humalig, we arrived at 6:30 a.m. Buti na lang yung first trip ng, not the first trip, but the trip of the boat is at 7 a.m. No, so nahabol namin yun siya. Then, advice to that is, dapat arrive pa talaga kayo, guys, earlier than that. Medyo natagalan kasi kami dumating sa Real Port because of some things that we need to do first here in the airport. No? Tapos, it happened ba na papunta pa ng Humalig, one trip lang yun siya, guys, in a day. So, if you will miss that boat, baka the following day pa kayo makakaalis ng Real. So another tip is the journey to the boat ride is 5 hours long. So you need to bring some food, guys, most especially if maabutan kayo doon ng lunchtime. Kasi walang binibenta sa bangka. No? So, kagaya namin ni Berto, na bumili kami ng food from Real Port, punta ng Humalig, as well as nagpapack rin kami ng lunch, pabalik naman dito sa Real Port. Yan. Then, DIY or tour package, no? So sa Humalig, guys, actually it's a DIY-able island. So you can DIY it talaga, depende sa preference nyo. But for us, plus pinili namin ni Berto na mag-avail na lang ng tour package kasi I am so tired with my previous trips na for this summer vacation. So parang gusto ko naman na mag-rest, mag-staycation, ganun ang peg. So, in-avail na namin yung tour package ng Lamero Shores. Worth it naman siya, guys, kasi wala na kaming inisip pa. In-avail na lang namin lahat ng mga activities na ino-offer ng resort na yun. Ayan. For the tour package of Lamero Shores, may dalawa silang klase na tour package, guys. So, yung in-avail namin is yung Ado package, which is covered na yung lahat-lahat. Meals, all the meals, staying there, 2 nights accommodation, tours, entrances lahat ng mga spots, tsaka lahat ng mga transportation na nagamit namin is included na siya sa tour package na yun. That was 5,600, guys. However, when we arrived there, may mga konting surcharges na lang din na nag-incur because of the prices of the gasoline, no? Because of the crisis. Pero minimal lang naman siya, guys. Pero worth it pa rin siya. No, kasi the food is palatable, no, asarap. Actually, namimiss ka namin ngayon ni Berto. Yeah, sa mga places naman na napuntahan namin, we have visited most of the major spots in Humalig. Maliit lang kasi yung island niya, guys. No, so madali mo lang siya, malilibot mo lang siya in one entire day. Actually, it's not an entire day, no, but a half day of it. Ano mo na siya, malilibot mo na siya. And Humalig Island also is good because it is the only island that will offer you sunrise, both sunrise and sunset. No, imagine that. Not all the islands in the Philippines offers that, no. And Humalig it is. Unique yung Humalig, guys, because yung mga beaches nila are mostly golden yung sand. No pino, but gold. Kasi minsan yung lagi na natin yung hinahanap is white sunlight. Sa Humalig ka lang makakakita ng golden sand. So, that's it, guys, for this travel video. If you want to know more, gusto nyong may malaman pa kayo for this trip, just message me on my Facebook, my TikTok at Instagram accounts. No? So, I hope that you have learned something from our video for this trip. That's all for today. I'll see you for our next travel vlog. Bye! Bert!